and I want everyone, if they don't listen to anything else, I want all the track community to listen to this. I did not go to Brown University. I didn't go to any of these universities. I went to Princeton. Um, but the reason why it was so important for me to get involved with Brown and then subsequently these other schools is because especially with Brown, I saw that this was going to be a trend if we don't stop it. And it seems as though a lot of times people, are just upset, but they feel like there's nothing that they can do. And a lot of times with these university fights, it's the alumni and the students who are associated with that university fighting, and they ultimately have, won or in part have won. But with Clemson going down, I want this to be very clear: no one's program is safe. And so if you think your program is safe, you are wrong. We need to save Clemson because if this goes down and it doesn't reverse, it's going to set off a tidal wave. And I'm not being alarmist, I'm just telling you how it is. And so when we are, putting out ways for other people to get involved, please get involved because you, by helping save Clemson, will be helping to save your program. A program that you care about, whether you're a student there, whether you're a parent, whether you are an alumni, an alumnus or an alumnae, you need to be involved in this fight because if a major Power Five school goes down, that's going to set the groundwork for these things to tumble. And if people think that, oh, well, the men's teams are getting cut, the women's teams are safe, that's also not true because at the University of Minnesota, we have it on record that the AD and the AAD, their plan is to try to get down to the NCAA minimum of teams that they can support. So when they cut the men's team, that was going to cut too many men's opportunities. So then they were going to have to cut women's opportunities. And which women's opportunity were they going to cut? They were going to cut from the women's cross country roster. So women's opportunities are in jeopardy as well when track and field goes down because if they cut track, they're going to overshoot their number and then they're going to have to cut women's opportunity to rebalance it. So this is a problem and it's coming and it's going to affect a lot more schools than people realize. So we need to come together and make sure that this doesn't happen and send a really strong, clear message that this cannot stand.